I've got no idea what we're doing today, and the game's already glitching out. Fabulous. Fabulous. Find Merrick and Aleph. I guess we were leaving off on Anchors of the Harbor. We could do main story. Let's do some main story today. Yeah, let's do some main story today. We'll do the Harborage, and then we'll pick up by doing all the side quests that I've picked up. One of which brings me to a completely different zone where there's a ton of more side quests, which is totally okay with me, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go do that. Sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. What's what we're doing? I don't care what you say. I don't care. We're doing it today. You know, I gotta say it's interesting. I've played more of the Elder Scrolls Online these past 5 days than I have collectively, I guess, in a while. If that makes any sense. Just because I'm playing it every single day in order to produce videos and whatnot. So I guess I'm not playing more, but I'm playing more frequently, I suppose is what I really mean by that. So I'm playing more frequently than I have been, which is interesting. It's definitely bringing up a different perspective of the game for me. I mean, if you guys were familiar with my old opinions, I wasn't the biggest fan of The Elder Scrolls Online. I'm slowly warming up to it once I maybe understand the game a little bit more. Then that'd be perfect, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, I've gone through the game before. I just never paid attention to any of the dialogue or anything. I just chose whatever and then went on my way. So, I suppose taking a more calm and collected look at this game is probably the best thing for me. Thus why I'm doing the daily playthrough, where I'm just going to be taking my time, you know? We probably won't even finish it in a year's time, so by March next year, I probably won't have finished this game.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige.
Well, on the bright side, you know what my feet sound like, I guess.
Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared to me in the Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
History lesson?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
I suppose now's as good a time as any, right?
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
Yeah, let's... By all means, let's... Ooh, I wonder, do I have the walk animation set up on this character? I do not. Give me a second.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Hey, Mr. Prophet. Hold on a second. Let's go to... Controls.
My part in the story began when I
Toggle walk, run. Just turn that to that. Bind. Boom. Where's this guy? Hold on. Wait up for me.
took pity upon me and brought me into their fold.
This guy does not know how to wait. Let's go first person for this. Hey, Prophet. Dude, wait up.
It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study.
Ah, there it is.
Scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
I can see how that can happen. Now, this guy walks way faster than, like, my walk is.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Where are the Five Companions?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Who was their leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling from this
I agree.
blind fool. It is time you met the 5 companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
I'm sorry, I'm still sick. If that wasn't obvious. I've had this for like a week. It's not fun.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard sword.
It's Kratos, hey!
Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer.
Actually won his gear,
Or executioner.
which you can allegedly get once you've hit like veteran rank 10 or something, which I've never gotten that far, so.
These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Valen? This isn't Star Wars: The Old Republic. Varen into one of the Dragonborn.
Manamako convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
So why did Varen want to be one of the Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
So does that mean by those rules, by divine right, my character in Skyrim, being Dragonborn, is the one true Emperor? That's interesting. That's interesting. Tell me about Manamako.
Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Taxes. He brought upon taxes. Oh, we're going over here now? Oh, you running? Hey! Prophet, my man. Were you running? How adorable. How adorable. Oh, there they are.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manamako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
I almost...
Better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business.
I thought he said rightful place is Hitler for a second, and I was like, what?
Muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Holy Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill.
It's too bad you've all been betrayed, right?
Fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Yeah, I don't think it's about to work, dude.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Elysia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen.
Somehow I don't think you're getting mercy. Not by Mana Marco's standards. Call me crazy. Alright, we'll get out of first person for that.
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manamarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane meld.
And what went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next?
Manamarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soulburst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
And what happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
What about Abner Tharn and Manamarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibia rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamarco and his worm cult.
How did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat.
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Sure thing. Let us walk, old man, even though you walk fast. Oh, I'm walking the wrong way.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion.
You're just gonna stay here?
Soulburst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired.
There we go. Let's get going.
Molag Bal's dark anchors pierce the torn veil and seek to draw near into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction have been appearing all throughout town.
That looks so cool. That looks so cool. I really wish that I could capture this in 60 FPS. Because, oh my god, you know how cool that would be? I mean, this would be way more clear than it actually is. Or, well, then you'd be saying it in the video. Because that's so cool.
Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yeah, I'm ready to go back.
As you say.
Take me home! I love how, like, everybody else was, like, clear. Like this. Well-defined. And then we were, like, transparent, except for my dog. Rogue, why you always get in the way?
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
You've given me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this. You will not walk this path alone.
So what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyris Titanborn.
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
Seems legit. What should I do in the meantime?
Manamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
I'll do what I can.
Forgive me. Bringing you to my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
As always, right? As always. Equip that. I get some more. Who's it? What's it's? I have a skill point. Should I do? I feel like I should do crystal shard. Oh, I can upgrade this though. Mage's Fury into Mage's Wrath. Call down lightning to strike an enemy for 162 shock damage if target enemy's health falls below 20% within 4 seconds. An explosion deals an additional... Okay. Call down lightning if the target's 20% within 4 seconds. If an enemy is killed, magic is restored. Ooh. Do I want magic is restored or do I want damage to everybody else? Endless Fury, Mage's Wrath, Endless Fury. We're gonna do Endless Fury. Because I like the idea of killing blows providing me with more magicka or mana or whatever you want to call it. Man, I gotta get over this cough. It's at this point, it's literally just the cough and like a sore throat when I wake up in the morning. That's all it is. So I just gotta find a way to get over it, you know? Because I'm sure it's annoying having my cough be in videos all the time, but it's also one of those things where it's like, I've got to record daily. I want to do this as a daily series, or maybe I should just record in bulk from now on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so now, partners in crime. We do that later. One of the Undaunted, Broken Spearhead. We'll do the Broken Spearhead. That'll take us to a different place, and then we'll go do the guild stuff. Ooh, what's this? Maybe if I could... There we go. Land properly. Sweet! Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Let's go talk to that I was gonna say chick, but then I almost said shtick. Let's go talk to the chick that saved my life, right? Gotta go thank her properly, because that's what a kind person would do. No one specifically said I was a kind person, but I feel like we have some sort of reputation at this point for doing all these quests, right? Gotta live up to that reputation, man. Gotta live up to that rep.
What is it?
So I'm actually gonna try something different with this video, I think. I'm gonna try to render it at 1440p instead of 1080p and see if it makes anything more clear, just a little bit more clear. I don't know. It's just something I might want to do. Optional stacks. Talk to Tuma Shah. What's up, Tuma? No, this is Glazier. Where's Tuma? Is Tuma down here? Tuma. Or Tuma. Oh, you're Tuma. Okay.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
Where's Colleen?
Captain Colleen is ashore, looking for a crew who will not attempt to seize the ship. I would worry, but Lambour is with her. Those who trouble Colleen when Lambour is near often get their heads twisted backward.
Where is the rest of your crew?
The mutineers, some met Sithis. Others fled like the dry-skinned fools they are. Captain Colleen commands this ship. I honor my captain and stood by her during the mutiny. The ship is still ours, but her crew is gone.
Just you and Colleen stopped the mutineers?
We are not alone. First Mate Lambour stood with us, as did Kassan Fiveclaw. Even little Nicoline wielded a dagger for Colleen. Zuth, she is lucky to be alive. Besotted, sun-blessed little fool.
What caused the mutiny?
Captain
What'd you do?
Colleen told the crew we would no longer raid Breton galleons. By order of King Vaharajad, Breton galleons have much treasure. Thus the crew was displeased.
I see. Goodbye.
Captain.
No, I wanted.
Is ashore.
Sometimes I don't understand it. Like you can shoot, like you can accept the thing by clicking E. But I guess it's only like it only registers the first one that your mouse was over. So it doesn't matter whichever. It's a weird thing. So I guess I just gotta start clicking them. What's up, dude?
How may I serve?
I need to find Captain Colleen.
It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse all of Tamriel seas.
Where do you sail?
From here, we travel to Gross Mackay,
A bit tricky, but we should be able to make it before the weather changes. Or you could head into the city. Perhaps stretch your legs a bit. Try the local brew. It's up to you.
Strauss Mackay, please. Take me there to the not-so-paradise city, where it looks like the grass is brown, but the scenery's gotta be pretty, right? That way we can kind of go with the song, you know. Oh, won't you please take me home? You know what I'm talking about. I know you do. I don't remember the name, but it's like, you know. Alright, talk to Captain Colleen. Colleen, where are you? Oh, you're probably in the town, huh? She's probably in the town. I think I need to increase my draw distance. That's probably something to do in between videos, which will actually happen now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Next time, we're going to go ahead and talk to Captain Colleen in the Broken Spearhead, see what she wants, thank her for saving our lives, and hopefully have a better draw distance. Who knows? We'll see in the next one. So, see you guys then. To be continued.